Sam Walker, The Captain Class, A New Theory of Leadership. Dive into the captivating world of The Captain Class, A New Theory of Leadership, by Sam Walker, and discover the hidden secrets behind legendary sports teams and the key players who led them to success. Unravel the ingredients required to form a winning team that goes beyond talent, money, and coaching, and explore the unique traits possessed by these quiet but influential captains. Learn how these influential team leaders motivated their teammates through determination, communication, and emotional connection, and how they often worked behind the scenes to create opportunities for their teammates to shine.
The power of a key player. Between 1956 and 1969, the Boston Celtics dominated basketball by winning 11 championships in 13 years, thanks to Bill Russell's impact. Similarly, the New York Yankees, Collingwood Magpies, and other sports teams had their success tied to the presence of a key player, often promoted to team captain. Surprisingly, these players are not always the most talented or vocal but possess crucial skills that make them invaluable. What makes them special, and how do they lead their teams to glory? The myth of talent in team sports. Talent doesn't always guarantee success in team sports. Studies show that a talent cluster may lead to better results in intellectual tasks, but it's not the decisive factor for championship titles. Real Madrid's recruitment of star players didn't guarantee them trophies. History has proven that spending millions on talent doesn't always lead to success. The Collingwood Magpies won 4 grand final titles in the 1920s despite being broke, proving that it's not about talent or money. The importance of a great captain. The success of a sports team is often attributed to the coach's motivational skills and innovative approaches. However, history shows that a great captain is just as crucial. The Collingwood Magpies won 4 championship titles with the help of the highly innovative coach Jock McHale, but it wasn't until Sid Coventry became their captain that they reached greatness. Other teams, such as the mighty Magyars and the Kookaburras, achieved success despite having average coaches. Therefore, even the best coach needs a great captain to attain greatness. The inspiring power of social loafing. The concept of social loafing, where people tend to give less when working in a team, has been backed by science. However, we see a change in behavior when a motivational factor is introduced, pushing individuals to showcase their full potential. The same principle applies to professional sports, where a captain's determination to go above and beyond can inspire their team to give it their all. Carles Puyol, the former captain of the FC Barcelona football team, is an example of an inspirational leader who was willing to go the extra mile for his team. The Paradox of Sportsmanship. The book delves into the paradoxical nature of sportsmanship, wherein society holds team captains to high standards of moral conduct, often compromising their ability to lead their teams effectively. The book contrasts the cases of Derek Jeter, who was admired by fans for his wholesome family man persona, but delivered few trophies as captain of the New York Yankees, with Richie McCaw, who risked his reputation to prevent his opponents from scoring in a Rugby World Cup match. The author argues that great captains are those who go beyond just adhering to conventions and appropriate behavior, and are willing to take risks and break the rules to lead their teams to victory. Leading from the shadows. Captains who facilitate success rather than seeking the limelight often make the best team leaders. Great captains aren't solely the top scorers or biggest names on their teams. Instead, they rely on different qualities to gain respect and lead their teammates to success. These leaders work tirelessly behind the scenes, performing unglamorous yet essential tasks. Defensive players like Richie McCaw and Carla Overbeck demonstrate how leaders can assist others and create opportunities for their teams to thrive. The best captains also know when to step back and observe their teammates, finding the right moments to jump in and make the most significant impact. Didier Deschamps, captain of the 1990s French football team, epitomizes this leadership style. Deschamps' role as captain had little to do with his own performance. Instead, he dedicated himself to creating opportunities for his star teammate, Zinedine Zidane, to shine. In this way, the captain's duties extend beyond the field of play. Successful captains also foster cohesion and motivation among their teammates, leading by example and demonstrating unwavering dedication to achieving shared goals. The power of captaincy. When it comes to team speeches, a captain's role can be misunderstood. In reality, most captains leave that responsibility to the coach or other team members. However, effective communication is still vital to a team's success. MIT's Human Dynamics Laboratory found that natural leaders engage in one-on-one discussions with their teammates. This approach is evident in sports, where captains like Deschamps give personal motivational talks to players like Zidane. In the end, it's a captain's dedicated performance that inspires their team, not just speeches. The power of mirror neurons. Mirror neurons are specific brain cells activated when we recognize emotions in other people. This discovery has contributed to better understanding the reason why humans exhibit herd-like behavior and group mentality. Team sports have long capitalized on this aspect of human nature. Captains of teams motivate their players by evoking emotions of determination and excitement while channeling a dominant spirit. The New Zealand All Blacks rugby team performs a traditional haka or dance to sync up their mirror neurons, causing them to play as a united, harmonious team.
In conclusion, the Captain Class, a new theory of leadership, dissects the significance of having the right team captain in achieving exceptional success in sports. The book highlights that contrary to popular belief, talent, money, and coaches aren't the sole factors determining a team's greatness. Rather, the secret lies with the captain who silently but effectively influences the team. These unlikely heroes often work at the back of the field, excelling in determination, communication, and emotional synchronization, helping their team members reach their full potential. This eye-opening book leaves readers reflecting upon the age-old adage, great leaders don't set out to be leaders, they set out to make a difference.